View or not? Oh, we have one view actually. Okay, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
This is Casey, and with me actually is Jenna. Jenna,
Hi,
I
from
let
Seoul
Jenna
faculty.
introduce. I let Jenna introduce to you all what she do. Jenna, can you tell people what you do actually?
Yeah, hi. Sure. Hello, I'm Jenna from Seoul faculty.
So
Okay.
faculty, yeah,
Hmm?
yes,
Okay. So, I'm an instructor. Okay, to teach people how to DIY their natural skincare products and also uh, how to make their own natural soaps.
okay. Then how long you been doing
Mm.
it?
I think about coming to 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
but
So you
I'm
are
only going full time uh, in August. In August last year.
so all the
Mm.
while you are doing part time.
Yeah, part time.
So for everyone who don't know Jenna is actually quite famous in her niche. A lot of students actually come to look for her to learn how to do what DIY in soap, skincare, and what else.
Yeah, just these two, skincare
So,
and soap.
so how many students you have so far?
Uh, coming to I think 300.
300 students.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so you see, I mean, the purpose actually we want to do this live video sharing actually is to share with people out there who are actually perhaps you are working, perhaps you are a housewife, uh, perhaps you are in a similar situation like Jenna before. Jenna worked as a teacher, right? And then do
yeah.
part time, and then now she actually quit her job to start to do this full time. So a
I
lot of
haven't
people,
quit.
yeah,
I haven't quit, but I'm planning to.
going to quit. So she take what? She take unpaid leave for 1 year. Is it? How long?
Yeah, about that 10 months. 10
10
months.
months. So
But
what she do
now
is
this
that
is mm,
ah
this is only the no my unpaid leave is up to April.
oh okay. So April
Uh,
can quit her job already.
I think so.
So 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 people want to know. Actually, I think people want to know it's what have you done before and after? How do you manage to? I mean, go from uh, a teacher, and then how do you start a part-time business, and then how do you actually go and uh, I mean take unpaid leave, no salary, and then go full-time, and then eventually make more money for the last 5 months. So can you share
Mm.
actually how do you start and all these things?
Okay, actually it is all started unintentionally. Okay, because my during that time my son had skin rashes on his neck. Okay,
Oh,
then so I wanted to help him. Then I tried to research on how to DIY natural skincare and also soap. Okay, then after doing countless testings and try and errors, then uh, all the skincare products that I make and the soaps help him. Okay, it helped to clear his skin and also helped to manage my eczema very well. I didn't have to use any steroid now. Okay, so that time I thought I had the aha moment. I thought like, hey, if this can help my family, okay, myself and my son and my you know for my family, then why not I share this with more women.
mm-hmm,
Okay, then
mm-hmm.
when I had that idea, I think the first good step that I did was I took action. Okay,
Oh,
most of
okay.
the people, they had very good ideas, but I mean like they have very good idea, but they don't really take action to implement, okay,
Mm,
or do
mm,
something about that idea. So
mm,
what I did was I just drove my car, I went straight to an event organizer. Okay,
mm,
so
mm,
proposed to her about having my workshop there. So it's like a collaboration. Okay, then so but the first class I only had 3 students. Okay,
Okay.
four students registered, but only 3 came. 3 turned out.
Oh, okay.
Then after that, I didn't give up because I got very good feedback from my very first class. Then after that, I kept on doing, but it was only on part-time, okay? And I got quite a lot of students consistently. Then I thought, okay, maybe I can do this full-time and to maybe can help me to quit my job. It's a government job. The thing is I want a quality lifestyle. I want the freedom that I always wish. Okay,
so working as teacher, no lifestyle, cannot.
It's a good karma, but you sacrifice a lot of workload, not like the teachers in the old days.
Okay. So then what happened? So you get a lot of students then?
Then I saw your ad. I saw your advertisement, because when you have like me, when I have quite a lot of I mean when I have good receiving from the students, and I started to ask myself, how can I grow more? You know, how can I grow more? It's not because of when you have when you hit the wall, then you need help. Sometimes it's about when you have achieved something well, you ask yourself, how can I improve? How can I grow more? Okay, so I saw Casey's advertisement about helping education provider to have a system in getting leads. Okay, so I thought, oh, this is what I want, because previously how I did my marketing, I did a lot of like collaborations. Okay, and my own way of getting leads from the social media using marketing copy. Okay, I learned some marketing copy, so I applied that and it works. Okay, it works. The thing is, I need to work hard on getting the leads. It won't come just, you know, automatically like that. So I want a system to help me to get the leads. How to say? 24/7.
On the
automatic.
So on an automatic basis. Yeah.
Okay, so then I make up my mind and I paid him. I paid. You see, it's not cheap. I tell you first, it's not cheap. But I think before that, actually, I had sort of a conflict with him.
Yes.
In the phone, because I had a different
Direction.
path for my business. You know, I had a different path. I wanted to make it passive, but he said not now yet.
It's very risky.
Yeah, it's risky. Okay, so I thought, okay, I listen to him. Okay, I listen to him. Sometimes you want to be successful, you have to be coachable. Okay, coachable means you have to be able to listen to what the expert is teaching you about. You can't be like having your own mindset and you can't change your mindset. So I'm happy that I did that. So yeah, then since then I have a website that I like. Okay, yeah, using his template, but I'm creative, you know.
Yes.
I change a bit to have my own style. Okay, then I'm happy with the website, and it also helps to bring in a lot of leads for me. They are quality leads. So now I'm not in the stage of like begging people to
ask for people, come lah.
Yeah, no need, but it's like, can you get my money? Can you get my money? I want to enter your class.
That is exactly what we want to do. So that is exactly what we want our business to be like that, because
Yes.
we don't want to work like a dog. We want
Mm.
to we want them to queue up and pay us money. So that's what we do. And
Yeah.
now what? Now your business income actually is more than your salary, right?
Yeah, more, a lot.
See, so so you see, I mean, for those ladies out there, or not just ladies, for those people who out there actually, if you are struggling, then what's your advice for them actually?
Okay, if they are still struggling, like, I mean, I think most of the women, they are juggling between family commitment and also work.
Mm,
You know, like last time I was also in that kind of situation, because
mm,
I'm not working in a very leisure school. It's a
mm,
high performance school. Okay, very busy.
mm,
Okay, it's not only for academic but also co-curricular activities. So I want to tell that I also have family commitment. I also have son. I also have husband to take care of. So the thing is, when you set your goal, you want something, you want to go after something, you need to have the determination to carry on. You can't be easily quick. Okay, say like, oh, it's too hard. Oh, the technology, I'm not good in technology, so I can't move on. Oh, I can't get people, so okay, the nature is like that. You can't be giving yourself excuses
mm,
like that, like you don't having time. If you really want something, you will get the time for that. That's what I think.
Where do you find the determinations? I mean, what is your source of inspiration and determination that say I cannot give up, I cannot give up? What is motivating you, and so?
Okay, I have a vision board. I created like
Oh,
a vision
okay,
board. So it's like a photo collage. Okay, it's hanging on my studio now. How many? One, two, three, four. It's nine pictures. Nine
okay,
pictures. So these nine pictures symbolize. Each of the pictures symbolizes something. It can symbolize freedom, family, and then my leisure. You know, like and then the goal that I
your
want.
lifestyle.
Okay, my lifestyle. All that I have that in that vision board. So every day when I look at it, I know that I want to achieve that. So
Mm.
this will encourage me to carry on. Yeah. Mm. I don't
So,
I don't
uh, yes.
I don't consider like uh, I'm successful now. I don't really think so, but I'm happy with what I have achieved so far, because I have reached to a stage that I can easily quit my day job. Okay, I can decide on when my holidays want to be. When my child is sick, I can easily call off the day. Things like that is important to me. Yeah. So yeah.
So you see, the rest of the people who are actually watching right now, first thing first, if you find that this is good, then you just help me to share with people who are resonated with. Maybe you have friends like that. Maybe you have other female friends who are in similar situation like Jenna before. Then let them watch and then encourage them to make some decision to do it. Second, it's in terms of because now you're running business, and then your business income actually more than your teacher salary, and now you're going to quit the job also. So when it comes to business, what is your advice to, whether it's female or male, anyone who are watching right now? What is your advice to people who, number one, either they are still working right now, they want to start a business, or number two, those who already started a business but still struggling, and number three, those who want to go big, like you. So what is your advice to them? What is the most important thing that you think that should learn, or that should acquire, that should know in a business from your experience?
Okay. based on my experience, for people that you described just now, what I can advise is you do things by listening to your heart. Okay, listening to your heart, like you don't be easily swayed by other people. Like other people can tell you, oh, this cannot work. Be realistic, things like that. Or maybe like, wait first. Yeah, probably you have to see your own situation. Some people, uh, is good for, like me. I didn't quit my job right away because I feel like I'm still insecure. Okay, it's still not the time for me yet. So I still carry on my day job, and then when I have some extra time, I take up the learning, and then I brush up my skill, and then like learning about marketing, learning about how to produce better products, how to create better products. So it's like you make use of your extra time, or you squeeze up some time to learn. Then but you have your goal, you know where your direction is going to, where is your what you call that, the destination. Yeah, destination. Don't go too far. It's like one point. It's like you hit one milestone, and then you go after another and another, like that. So it really depends on your own situation, whether is the time or not the time yet. Okay, but the most important thing is you have to take action. Okay, if you know if you know you want the kind of lifestyle that you want, okay, you want to have like not so much of financial burden. I mean, like uh, every month when you got your gaji, when you got your salary, and you will be finishing up very soon. So it's like the next month you'll be doing the same thing, receiving money, then with how does it spending the money? It's like to me it's like to me it's like a robotic life. Okay,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
rat race. So I
Yeah.
want to get out from that rat race. I don't want to keep running with them. This is my own. This is my own. How to say, my own thinking. Okay, but for you, if you think you have a very good corporate job, you have good income, but you want to start off something to see whether it works out for you or not, go ahead. But you still keep your job. Just that it's like going together. But start something. Don't just dreaming without doing anything.
Oh, okay. So what Jenna says is that if you are still you're still working, keep your job first, but at the same time, work harder lah, right? Work harder,
Yes.
try something part-time, and then see how to improvise it. And then at the same time, you have to learn how to do marketing. You have to learn how to come up with your products. If you want to teach people, whatever business, you have to do something extra until you get the things right, and then you can see the money actually is more than your salary. Then you can consider quitting your job, right? That's what Jenna do. That's how Jenna quit her job slowly as a teacher, and have a lifestyle and build a business on a part-time, and now become a full-time from what? Now it's what, 5 figures income?
Yeah.
So you see, can people who are watching this, can you imagine how your life can change like that? And one more thing I want to ask, because yeah.
And one thing, Casey. Okay, just now you say 5 figure, right? Okay, one thing that is what I'm trying to tempt you into this. Okay, how many days I'm working in 1 month? The most 4 days.
Oh, that's wow, better than me, you know. Wow. So she worked only 4 days, and she make 5-figure income. I have to work every day, but I work at home now because I build a business where I can work at home. So basically, you had your lifestyle, and then teacher, how many days you need to work? 24 days.
Like for my school is like 6 days most of the time,
So it's 24 days.
including Saturday, because we
Wow.
have a lot of activities.
So yeah, 4 weeks, 24 days. Yeah. So 24 days. I mean, everybody knows what's the salary of teacher. Sure cannot be 5 figures one. So then now working only 4 days, but work hard in the very beginning, keep the job, work hard in the very beginning, and then do the job part-time basis. Then make it good, make it so good that people want to find you. And then what Jenna do is she took unpaid leave for 10 months, meaning no income. She took salary for income. And then that's actually where we got together when she prepared to her first month of taking her unpaid leave. That's actually how we start our coaching, whatever it is. So yeah, so then after that, it slowly grow her business until consistently 5-figure income by working 4 days. I mean, like I said, better than me. So there's one more thing I want to ask actually, because I mean, this one I think you all work harder because you have kids, and then you have I'm not married yet. I'm still single. Sorry. So I don't understand how the busyness of being a. So okay, the question is, as a woman, you have to take care of the kids, you have to take care of the family, you have to run the business, and you have to work as a teacher and initially. How do you manage your time? And yeah, how do you manage your time? Because you have to work 6 days and you still have to do part-time. You still have to run the business part-time because you want your lifestyle, you want your freedom, which is what you have now. You still have to take care of the families, you have to take care of the kids. So how do you manage your time?
Okay. I will always go for priority. Okay. I have a planner. I will always list down like what are the things I have to do for that day. So whenever I have done that, I will check it. It's an old school way, but it works. It works for me. Okay, because it is very fulfilling to see when you check everything. Check the list, finish the list. And also you have to choose the things that you want to sacrifice to get the time. Like me, I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't chase after drama episodes. No, I don't do that, because for that 2 hours I can do so many things. You see, for that 2 hours of watching TV, so I can still go to work. I come back. I can still rest for a while. Can still cook for the family. I can still have activity. I mean, like the fun activity with my son. So all the then after that, when he sleeps, I start to prepare for my workshop. Things for my workshop. So it can be done actually, but you have to know like what are the things that you want to sacrifice. Like me, TV, no chatting on the phone.
Okay.
I don't membawang one.
Okay.
So from there I save the time. I also don't have maybe it's not so fun to be like me at that time, because I also don't have friends going out time. No going out with friends. Okay, my outing time is just with my family. That's all. So that's the time that I have, and I sacrifice my sleeping time a bit. I sleep a bit later, like at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Then wake up at 6:15 to prepare to go to school.
Wow.
Okay, can.
So you have those paper planner. You write down everything, then you prioritize everything, then you cross-check everything what you want to do today. That's what you do.
Yes. Yes.
And then I think the keywords is sacrifice, right?
Yes, sacrifice whatever that is later.
Okay. So I think to everybody who actually have issues on time management, if I think Reina is especially Reina is my team member. So if you're watching right now, then you learn from Jenna how she do. So Reina, she somehow Jenna is married or not? Okay, so that's one. Second, it's yeah. So when is your upcoming class?
Huh?
When is your upcoming class? Your DIY class?
Upcoming class after Chinese New Year, like January, I've done 2 workshops. I think it's enough. I have achieved the target for this month. Enough. I'm not very, how to say, ambitious in getting a lot of money. So for me, I hit the target, I stop. Then
now it's only 13 only, you know. You can wow.
Then next month is February 15 only I start working.
Wow, you rest for 1 month. Wow.
Yeah, and my classes are all full until March.
Wow, those money already
Yeah.
paid to you already lah.
Taken the money.
Well, better than me, you know. Everybody, can you see how can you see? I mean, we have a lot of things to learn. Even I think I have to learn from Jenna. How many days you work this month? 2 days, 4 days. How many workshops you do? 2 days only.
Days. Yeah, of course. There are days that I had to do the marketing, but I don't think it's like work because I enjoy that. So for me,
yeah.
For me, the working day, the formal working days, 2 days, 2 Saturdays this month, finish already, over. No more. So now I'm planning to I'm just thinking to pass the days, I will prepare for my marketing. Marketing staff is all aiming to the marketing staff. Provide values for people, let people to know about us. So yeah, just that.
So one last question, sir. It's when it comes to marketing your business, because I think a lot of people in education or in other service industry, they would like to know. What is the most important thing in marketing that you can share with people? What is the most effective way for you so far in marketing? So you can share a little bit with people, and then they probably can learn from you, is it? How you do it, and then they can get some inspirations, and then they probably can implement it back into your business. And so what do you do?
Okay, like me, you don't see me posting on Instagram every day. I mean the feed. You don't see that because I analyze. I analyzed before. I thought like not so effective. So when it's not so effective, I don't do so much on that. I only focus on those that can bring in business for me. Okay, then and one important tip is when you plan for your marketing, you have to be how to say, you have to strategize the marketing plan. So it's not when you have this post, today I have this picture, I just post this. I have this, I post that. You know, you need to have the focus, like what will this post send the message about. So it's like from there you plan the marketing. Okay, and some marketing don't really have to focus on the selling because nobody really likes to be sold. So something. So it's like providing values, let them know what kind of brand you are. We want to be a humanized brand, not a profit focused brand. Like Casey, I really like him for how to say, when he earns money, he will give back. Okay, he give back, like he downloaded the share a meal app, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And then donated back the money to the people that needed that. Okay, so for me, I also like to be that kind of brand, like you earn money, you give back. You earn money, you give back. So people will also see you are a different brand rather than so many other brands. From there, it's like you will stand out in your way. Be human. Yeah.
Okay. So be human is your key, I mean your secret recipe of actually how you get more fans and you get more sales from there, so people can relate to you. At the same
Yes.
time, you still run ads, right?
Yes.
So to summarize, I think it's if you really want to grow your business, this from our experience and also from Jenna's experience, you heard from her just now. One actually is to make it as humanized as possible. When you want to make it as humanized as possible, meaning that you need a human to run your marketing. You cannot leave it to a robot to run the business. And I don't encourage people to leave it to other agency to do, because it's not you anymore. It's some other robot employees that you outsource to do for you. And eventually when they write, it's not even you. They cannot feel that's you. That's one. Second, it's making it as humanized as possible is one key element on it. So people who are watching right now, people who are going to watch the replay later, I think my advice to people out there, it's you need a system to help you to grow as well. Otherwise, you'll be working like hell, and then you're being like a cow that you can't grow. So you have to juggle both sides at the same time. You have to manage both sides at the same time, which is how to make your brand, your product, your relationship, your post, whatever, your message as humanized as possible. At the same time, you need system to help you to grow. So that's actually how we start, and that's actually how I start also. So that's why you can see my name is not any company name, it's my own name. So that's one. Then when you reach to a certain point where you make enough money, then you can start to think which level you're going to go. So I think Jenna is going to have you're going to have an online course, right? You're going to do, right?
Yeah.
So Jenna is going to have an online course, which will be up, I think, after Chinese New Year, of course. Now you're already holiday already, right? Honeymoon already. So work 2 days only, in January. 2 days only, and then honeymoon already. Wow, so good, man. So she's going to have an online course on February, which is about what? The online course is about what?
The online course is about actually is for people who have location limitation. So some people they because my workshops are always full. So some people they cannot get in. They cannot get in, and some who wants to get in, but some who can get in, but the time or the date is not right. Okay, so I offer to have the online course combine 3 of my popular series, skincare series, inside there. So people, so they can purchase the online course. They can learn just like the other in-person workshops.
Okay, so that's online. That means that you can aim people not just in your area. And then you can actually aim
global.
Singapore, you can aim other country already,
Yeah, true. I'm charging USD.
Right, charging USD some more. Wow. So now, I want to highlight to people who are listening or watching or going to watch the replay later now. You see, Jenna is a teacher, making just that kind of money only lah. And then you have to work like a cow 6 days a week and so on, and then still have to take care of family. Now, in 5 months, is it? How long? How long have you been practicing?
Yeah, 5 months. 5 months.
5 months.
8 August, September, October, November, December.
About 5 months. 6 months. Like 5 to 6 months.
Mm.
So I want to share with people out there. You don't, I mean, those who are in this situation, or perhaps you want to start a business, perhaps you already have a business but you're still struggling. It doesn't take you that long to actually become rich, right? You know? But the definition of rich is up to you, lah. Some people, this kind of money is rich. Some people, that kind of money is rich. It's up to you. But so you define the rich. So one of my point is that people always think, oh, it's gonna take like what, another how many years to become rich, to grow the business, to have the lifestyle, the freedom that you want. It doesn't have to take that long, right? You know? You just have to take 5 months like that. Just 5 months for Jenna. I remember when I worked for 10 years in a company, and as an employee, I worked for 10 years. And the last year, I think it's the same like you. I still keep the job because I don't have money. And I sacrifice everything. I sacrifice all my friends gathering, everything I sacrifice. I think I sleep at 2 to 3 every day. And then I think I managed to make the amount of money that more than my salary in about 6 to 7 months. You are better than me. So to people out there, it's I think Jenna shared a lot of key points, which is number one, have your priorities in terms of time management. Obviously, she's more busy than me because I'm not married yet, and she have a son. And then time management, you have to know which one you need to prioritize, which one you need to sacrifice, so that you have extra time to do the work in terms of learning new skills, in terms of learning how to sales, in terms of learning how to do marketing, in terms of learning how to improve your products. So that's one. And then after that, focus on marketing, right? Because marketing bring you sales. So focus on the right things, and then build a system that allow you that you don't have to work like hell, but the leads still coming in, the sales still coming in, so that you can have your lifestyle right now. So that's actually her formula. And those people who are looking for magic button, what's your advice today?
Advice?
Ah.
Can I tell the partnership?
Can.
Okay. You want magic button? Okay, can. Because actually Casey and I are planning for something for people who like a fast track, okay, a faster track to 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 have the freedom like us, okay. So we thought we want to start an entrepreneurial program for the DIY niche, okay, because I'm doing that, so I am a live example. I can just share how to start and how to be at the stage like now, okay. And then Casey will share his expertise, okay, in marketing. So when we both combine, so what will be the result? This.
It's gonna boom, you know. So basically, it's just a small teaser for everyone. If you have friends, or you yourself who want to start some things, we just come up with the idea only actually not long ago, but there's something in planning that what we have. Not want to sell you guys, but actually it's something for you guys or your friends to know about. In summary, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna partner with Jenna. Jenna is the one who teach you exactly the money making skills. Actually, both of us will teach you the money making skills. It's just two different department only. They are the first department is the real skills that actually you can teach people. One, which is come from Jenna. Jenna actually can teach you how she started the business, how she teach people on doing the workshop, the DIY workshop, whether it's natural organic skincare or natural organic soap that can benefits for other people. That's one. So you learn the skills from Jenna. And once you learn the skills from Jenna, you actually know how to do it on your own. And then you actually know how to teach other people. That's from Jenna's side department. My department, it's pretty simple. It's actually exactly how I coach Jenna to grow the business until you only need to work 2 days per month, and then you can spend the rest of the days, spend time for your family. So how we come in is we cover the real technical skills that you have a product, and me come in as another department to teach you how to market your products. I mean, the product in terms of your service, your expertise, your skills. So that's actually how we discuss this kind, and then we go, okay, it's a good idea, then we can start this, and this is for everybody who are still working. Perhaps you want to start something, or you have no idea what to do, but you are interested in this kind of niche or industries where you become the educator, you want to become an instructor, you want to help people by teaching them how to do something nice. So this is something for you all to look at. And we still haven't decided the date yet, exact date when we want to launch it, but most likely, of course, is after Chinese New Year, right? We will announce it. I think you can. So how do I find you? How do they find you if they're interested? What's your Facebook page?
Soap faculty. Handle Soap faculty. Yeah.
So faculty. I mean, for those everyone who watch the watch, I think you can see there's a name below my. I mean, on the left, lower left. Lower left on my screen, you can see my name, and then there's lower left, you can see Jenna. The subcategory is there. So you can search for Jenna, and then if you're interested, actually you can go and ask Jenna what is that about. Whether it's her workshop or whether it's her, whether it's our upcoming entrepreneurs programs. You can get in touch with her, and then, or you can get in touch with me also, can, whatever it is. But I mostly coach people on business and marketing and all these two directions. So that's the whole idea, and I think we share enough with people. I think they have a lot of things to learn. Any last thing that you want to share with people? Whatever things you want to share, up to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, to end this, I will just share a quote, or it can also be it's also a famous song. Okay, it's called "Don't Stop Believing."
Okay. Good.
Okay, so believe in what you are going after. Believe in your belief and go after that belief. Okay. Yeah.
So good, Rich. So I think we're gonna end this. We actually those who, I think you can watch the replay, or actually I will post a proper video that can share with the replay after this for everyone who are still not watching it. And that's all from this live. I'm gonna stop the live streams, and goodbye everybody, and see you again.